Hey all, it's Matt from Style Factory, the go-to site for SEO and e-commerce advice. In today's video, I'm going to compare SE ranking versus Semrush and help you decide between these two leading SEO tools. Let's start with the reasons to use SE ranking, and then I'll move on to the areas where Semrush wins. 1. SE ranking is considerably cheaper than Semrush. The main benefit of using SE ranking over Semrush involves pricing. All its pricing plans are considerably cheaper than the Semrush equivalents. Now, it's important to say that we're not really comparing like for like here. As we'll see later, the data that Semrush gives you across all its plans is more comprehensive. But if you're on a budget, you'll appreciate the fact that SE ranking gives you a lot of SEO data at a much lower price point than Semrush. 2. You can create more projects with SE ranking. Most SEO tools place limits on the number of projects you can create, with each project letting you improve SEO on one domain only. This matters because some important functionality on both products is only available if you are working within a project. For example, site auditing, toxic link analysis, and rank tracking. SE ranking has another big win over Semrush here. On its entry-level plan, it lets you work with twice the number of projects that Semrush does. And on all its other plans, you get an unlimited number of projects. By contrast, Semrush limits you to 5, 15, and 40 projects across its three main plans. 3. It lets you track more keywords. Rank tracking lets you monitor a website's daily rankings for a set of target keywords that you define. Again, SE ranking is more generous here. Across its three main plans, you can track 750, 2000, and 5000 keywords respectively, which compares positively with Semrush's 500, 1500, and 5000 limits. 4. Its crawl limits are more generous. Both SE ranking and Semrush place limits on the number of web pages you can crawl for technical SEO errors. But in SE ranking, the limits are considerably more generous than the Semrush ones. For example, on the SE ranking mid-level $109 per month plan, you can crawl 250,000 pages per month. This means that for $20 less per month than Semrush's entry-level plan, you get to crawl over twice the number of pages each month. This disparity in crawl limits continues across all plans. So if you are dealing with a lot of very large websites, SE ranking may be the better choice. 5. Its broken backlink checking tool is easier to use. Broken link building can be an effective SEO tactic. It involves finding a broken link, recreating the dead content that it used to point to, and asking site owners who used to link to the dead content to link to yours instead. Finding broken links is particularly easy to do in SE ranking. You just go to its backlink checker, enter a domain, and click on the Broken Backlinks tab. Semrush's broken link data is harder to access. To do so, you need to run a backlinks analytics report, navigate to an indexed pages section, click a broken pages option, and then export the results to an Excel or CSV file. You can then sort or filter this file to identify the 404 errors. 6. Its free trial is longer. In common with other SEO solutions, SE ranking and Semrush let you try before you buy, thanks to the availability of free trials for both platforms. SE ranking offers the more generous trial, however. First, at 14 days long, it's twice the length of Semrush's. And, unlike Semrush's trial, you don't need to enter any credit card details to access it. To be fair to Semrush, it does sometimes make longer trials available, but they're not always that easy to find. However, we've been given an extended trial link that Style Factory readers can use to get a 14-day Semrush trial. You'll find this in the video description. Please note that this is an affiliate link. Okay, so that's 6 key reasons to use SE ranking instead of Semrush. But where does Semrush win? I'll come to that in just a moment. But first, please do take a moment to like this video and subscribe to our channel. This helps us out and gives you easy access to all our SEO content going forward. Also, a quick reminder that if you want to avail of the latest trials and offers for both platforms, you'll find them in the video description. Note that some offers may involve affiliate links. Okay, Now let's take a look at where Semrush beats SE ranking. 1. Its databases are much larger. Where Semrush gets its biggest value for money win over SE ranking involves database size. While Semrush's keyword database contains around 26 billion keywords, SE rankings contains just 3.4 billion. Similarly, Semrush's backlink database dwarfs SE rankings. It contains 43 trillion links to SE rankings 3 trillion. This means that when it comes to the quantity and quality of data that you get from both these tools, the better value tool will usually be Semrush. 2. Its advertising research features are better. Unlike some key competing SEO solutions, both SE Ranking and Semrush give you comprehensive tools for evaluating paid ad campaigns. However, while SE Ranking's advertising search data is limited to standard PPC ads, the ones you typically see above or below search results in Google, Semrush lets you get data on Google Shopping ad campaigns too. 3. Semrush gives you access to more content marketing tools. SE Ranking and Semrush both give you access to content marketing tools, including a topic finder and an AI copywriting feature. But Semrush also gives you an SEO writing assistant. The SEO writing assistant lets you enter copy into Semrush and then gives you a series of suggestions on how to improve it from an SEO point of view. These are very useful and can give you a lot of food for thought. 4. Semrush gives you better outreach tools. SE Ranking and Semrush both let you see which sites are linking to your competitors and give you backlink gap analysis tools to help you spot additional link building opportunities. Semrush goes one further, however, by giving you a dedicated link building tool. This analyzes your domain or URL and then automatically surfaces a list of websites that it thinks you should target with backlink requests. What's particularly interesting about this feature, however, is that you're not dealing with a spreadsheet of URLs. Instead, you're making use of a CRM-style interface with each domain listed as a prospect. You can click on a button beside each domain prospect to move it into different stages of a link building pipeline and send outreach emails from within the Semrush interface. 5. Semrush gives you more historical data. Historical data provides insights into how a website's rankings, traffic, and other key metrics have evolved over time, letting you understand what SEO tactics may have worked for a website in the past and which ones didn't. SE Ranking provides a rather limited amount of historical data. You can only go back as far as 2020. But so long as you're on its Guru plan or higher, you can access data from as long ago as 2012 with Semrush. 6. Semrush offers more comprehensive customer support. When it comes to customer support, Semrush provides the more comprehensive offering. It gives you access to 3 channels of support: phone, live chat, and email. SE Ranking, by contrast, limits you to email support and live chat. As for online help materials, Semrush offers its knowledge base in 14 different languages, while SE Ranking offers its one in 6. And that's that. 6 reasons to use SE Ranking and 6 ways that Semrush is the better choice. I hope you found this comparison useful, but for an even deeper dive, make sure you check out our full blog post comparison of these 2 solutions. You'll find a link to this in the video description. Before you go, do like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notifications bell. This will give you easy access to all our SEO content going forward. If you want to try SE Ranking or Semrush out, you'll find links to trials and offers for both platforms in the video description. And finally, if you have any questions, do leave them in the comments. We read them all and will do our best to help.